Good morning, this is Troy Moldy and I'm with TM Listings and I'm here with Jeremy Peterson and we are doing our monthly outreach for the month of May 2017, and today I'm just going to do a revisit. I haven't done this training for a while on just a basic navigation through HUD Home Store. So I'm going to bring this over, but as always, if you have more questions you can reach me here or you can reach Jeremy. There's our emails and our phone number. So I've just brought over HUDHomestore.com, and I'm going to work in the state of Minnesota. So I will click on the state. It brings me to this screen, which if you want to get more specific, you can pick any county. We can do Dakota County, and we'll see which properties come up. So here's a property. Let's just say this was a property that I have a buyer interested in, and if my buyer wanted to submit a bid, this is how I would look at this property. First, I would make sure that my buyer is an owner-occupant, nonprofit, or government agency. That's the definition of an exclusive buyer, which is here, and it gives the listing period of how long this property is going to be marketed specifically to owner-occupants, nonprofits, and government agencies. It's going to be in this status until the 5th of June. After the 5th of June, the following business day, or the following day, so it'd be June 6th, will be open to investors, and then any bids received will be opened on the following business day. Again, the definition of exclusive is owner-occupants, nonprofits, government agencies. The next bid period would be extended status, and that would say up here all bidders. This property was on the market, and the bids were open for about 10 days, where the seller had received offers but not accepted any offers. And at the end of that bid period, which is about 10 days, then what happens is they accept whichever bid is the highest. There is a reserve, and they make that decision solely on seller net. So if you have a 203K rehab loan and somebody else offers cash and the rehab loan is $1 more, as of now HUD takes the highest net. In this case, in that example, would be a 203K, and it shows up here that bids are due on the 31st. And then at the end of the 31st, the following business day is when they would be sending out bid notifications to whoever submitted the highest bid would be getting that, so long as they meet what the minimum reserve is. That minimum reserve is not disclosed. And also, we don't know how many bids are on the property, and all bids are sealed, so you can't, it's not a live bidding where you can watch other people and what they're bidding and know what you're competing against. It's a sealed bid, and you get one shot. It's not a highest and best. You get one crack at it, and whatever you submit is what it is. The property is sold in its as-is condition, meaning that however this property is, HUD's not going to do any repairs. So let's take a look here at the addendums. Disclosure addendum. Oh, she's moving a little slow here. We'll download that real quick. Sorry for the delay. So HUD has a field service manager go out to a property, and they do a quick inspection. It's a visual inspection, and so they go through and look just to see the condition of things. And when they do that, they write a report and disclose things. And here's the report that they put together. So we want to take a look at this. Sorry, my computer's so slow here. I probably should have uploaded this prior to doing this tutorial. But here we go. It says that the water cannot be activated per HUD Field Service Manager. So if we were to go back and open up the property condition report here, it's going to say, with that being said, if you were to use a conventional type financing, and then the appraiser says, I need the utilities turned on, and you call the field service manager or myself and say, hey, we need the water turned on, It's just not going to happen. They're not going to give you permission to do it because you have to be able to perform your bid with the property exactly the way it is when you wrote your offer. So you want to pay attention to these addendums. And then if you want to submit an offer, you just click on this button. I'm not going to walk you through that today. I just wanted to do a basic tutorial on how you're reading this website and the addendums to make sure that you're understanding and the information so that you can submit an offer. So as always, if you have any questions, again, you can reach back to us here. And that's it for HUD Home Store Basics for the month of May. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys next month.